Hello, true art believers, and welcome to today's live stream. It's going to be a very close live stream today. I want to get it done as quickly as possible because I really am cutting it close today. So we're just going to jump right to it. We're not even going to talk and have a little nice rapport. So we're going to jump right to it. Not even going to have this. Actually, we are going to have this right here. Psych, psych. I'm teasing everyone. All right, let's begin today's drawing. We gotta knock this drawing out as quickly as I can. Okay, come on, mouse work. There we go. All right, so this is Pierson. How are you doing today? And you are watching today, day 190 of 200 days of drawing, and we're gonna just kind of go through it. I'm not even gonna like explain what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna stop. I'm gonna just go as fast as I can because I really am running low behind. I got to be done in like less than 30 minutes or rough. Oh my gosh, yes, less than 30 minutes. I'm gonna be keeping my eye on the time here. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna draw, right? So it's gonna be a real quick one. I'm gonna do like a one arm cactus. We're gonna do one arm cactus. No, we're gonna do a two arm cactus. Why not? Two arm cactus, two arm cactus, like this, and we're just gonna go, and we're gonna do the box or the pot shape here. Gonna knock it out real quickly. Not going to be overly critical of it, given the time frame that I have for myself. And we're just going to go from there. We're going to leave it like that. I'm going to press T. We're going to center it. There we go, centered. Now we're going to we'll just use this color here. We'll use like this color, and we'll kind of use a background shape like this. Kind of just do this right here. Really quickly, and yeah, we're going to really quickly knock it out. Hello, how are you doing today? So I just really I got to get going because, whoops, I have to be at work in, well, I don't know if I might make it. I might make it. I don't know. I was cutting it close today, and, it's just one of those days. This is the only time I can do my live stream, so I decided that I'm going to just do it at this time. I don't really have anything to say about it. Starting on tomorrow. Well, just cactusing it up, doing a little cactus. And let's see here. We're gonna be. What kind of art are you gonna be making? All right, just gonna do this real quick. And let's get the eraser and erase this area like this, and erase this area like this. Just do it really quickly. Don't even care. I'm not trying to even care today about how this looks. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to not even focus on, not even like because I'll get like I'm not saying I'm not going to focus, but I'm definitely not going to be retracting or erasing or backtracking as much as I normally do. So like right now, as you can see, I kind of made a mistake there. So we're going to take a little bit of time here. Each like error is going to add seconds to my overall drawing, and I can't have that today. It's a really exam portfolio. What's that? Each step here is critical. I'm running really behind today. I was expecting to be started early earlier than like right now. But like setting up the live stream takes a lot longer than I usually anticipate, and there's times where I get in this predicament where I'm just kind of rushing, and it is what it is. But you learn to kind of deal with it, and because there's like a hard deadline, I'm gonna be looking at the timer, right? Look at my clock very rigidly for the next, like, I don't know how long. I'm gonna be taking my eye is gonna be on the clock, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I really got to get going. Oh, I feel a little nervous. Ooh, look at that though. That was pretty. Look at that yellow. Put a little bit of yellow right there, and then maybe I like to maybe like a dark purple right here, and then get that yellow back in there. Let's bring that yellow back in there. Maybe a little bit more vivid yellow, like right underneath it. And then we're gonna go and do a little bit of blue right here. A little bit of blue. Actually, a lot of bit of blue. A lot of it right here. There we go. And we can't not give a little bit of like a black tone, a little bit right here. There we go. And we'll just leave it like that. I don't want to keep guessing. That's making good time, 7 minutes in. So I'm trying to go as fast as I can today. I am trying to go really fast. 3 pieces inspired from the artist. One final piece that is inspired from all 3 artists and extra sketches. And by December 3rd, how many months is that? Like what month is it right now? How many months is December 3rd? Like how many days do you have? How many pieces do you have done? Do you have a plan on how you're going to get those pieces done? You know, what exactly are you thinking of doing? You know, let's see here. Oh, we're going to really just kind of go through here. 3 months. Oh, so you have some time. That's how oblivious I am to time right now. Like I'm just like the most oblivious person with regards to time. It's weird. Like there we go. Kind of add some stuff here. Kind of just put some strikes here. We're getting really like pleasantly sloppy with this one today, and kind of put a little bit of like darkness right here. 3.5 months. And do you have like a strategy on how you're gonna get a lot of that accomplished? There we go. We'll just leave it like that. Now we're gonna go right here and get this dark tone right here. Kind of do this, do this. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing today? You caught me at a time where I actually do not have time. It's really weird. I have to be at work really soon, and I can't believe it, man. I didn't. I thought I had time. I was like, oh, I have lots of time. I'm like just twiddling my thumbs for a little bit, twiddle twiddle, like, and then I start doing my thing. Like, oh no, I don't have as much time as I thought I did. And I saw how much time I had. Thankfully, like I can kind of come in. Let's see here, a little later, or at least I don't know. We'll see. There we go. And we're just gonna be really sloppy with it today, and then hope that it kind of pans out, and kind of use the sloppiness as a kind of like a aesthetic quality. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another layer. Another layer. Okay, I have, what time is it? Okay, I have 10 minutes. Just draw whenever you're in a mood. You just draw whenever you're in your mood. Like, when does that happen? What time do you usually are you usually in the mood to draw? You know, like what time is that? What time is the that usually occur for you? All right, I'm lightening it up right here a little bit. Maybe I like. And now time for the mixture of tones. So we're gonna mix some yellow here, and then right here we're gonna mix like a dark pink right here, and then right here we're gonna put like a bright blue, and then right here we're gonna put like a brighter blue right here, and then right here we're gonna do like a bright purple. And then right here we're gonna do like a bright blue again, and then look at that, it's too bright. And then here like another teal, and we're just gonna bring that teal up here, and then even bring up a little bit like a yellow, and then kind of scumble some yellow here, scumble some of that teal on top. Scumble some of that teal. Oops. And then put some of that yellow here. There you go. Kind of put that there for fun. And then now we're on the sand. When the sun is going down. When the sun is going down, you do your drawing. That's what's up, man. So like in the evening is when you usually start your drawing habit. 2 a.m. in the weekends. 2 a.m. in the weekends. 2 a.m. in the I'm in bed. I wake up 2 hours after that. I wake up 2 hours after that. But it's like the time you're starting your drawing like for the day, because you're probably, assume that you're working for at least another hour after that. I'm like getting up and working. Oh my gosh, man, I'm super jealous. That's awesome. I mean, I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome. I wish I could stay up at 2 a.m. I stayed up at 2 a.m. A couple days ago, and it really it wrecked my whole schedule. It really did. It messed up everything for me. I was like, oh my gosh, um, how am I going to get my work done? All righty, let's get this. I'm gonna do like a dark pink cast shadow right here, same right here, and like right here. No, I'm getting very expressive today, simply because of time constraints. So I'm kind of being sloppy. I don't like the background as much, but there's something to be said about being kind of sloppy from time to time, and to kind of push the production of the drawing quicker. So that's what I'm doing today. Is I'm trying to get that drawing done as quick as I can, because I don't have. I'm don't get me wrong. Like literally right after this live stream, I am going to be putting on my shoes and going straight to work. And yeah, yeah. So that's the story of my life, man. Work, 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 straight to work. It's so boring. No, some days can be great. I thought I had more time than I did. I didn't gauge my time. Um, so like, yeah, I didn't gauge my time well, and I know that if I waited till after work, I just wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get it done. And so that's why I kind of usually start at 4 p.m. and finish at 12. What? You draw for 8 hours? You draw for 8 hours. What is it? 8 hours? No, it's 6 hours. How many hours is that? You get to draw for that long? I am so jealous. That is amazing, man. That is. I wish I had. I wish I had that. I wish that. You know what? Like I would have all my portrait commissions would be done if I was able to do that. I would have all of them done. So we're gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna just like skip everything and do this technique that I've been trying to kind of um, work on. So we're just going to go straight to the in process and see how that works to kind of save a little bit of time here. You have an art exam that's 8 hours long. What's that like? What is that like? I wish I had. You would do your art, my art. What's AN? What's RN? What's RN mean? Is that, or is it AN? Meaning like all night. So we're just going to skip everything. We're skipping it. And we're skipping to, skip to my loo. No, we're skipping straight to this. And we're skipping like some processes that I normally go through. So I'm going to see how this works and see if this is a valid like strategy to kind of speed up the process. This might allow me to get sub AM meaning morning. Okay. Sub 30-minute drawing. So we're going to try this out and see how it works. And this is something I've been working on for a while. So basically what I do is I draw that dark line there to kind of make the divots. And then I draw, go a lighter tone like this. And then I go underneath it like this. And then I start slowly adding tones on top of this. I'm going to add this. I'm going to add like a dark cast shadow here. This is all going to be dark. Let's just kind of make it all dark right here. And then the next layer is going to be a slightly lighter. And it's lighter like this. And smaller, a smaller brush size. So I'm skipping some steps to see if I can kind of finish this drawing in a speedy manner. I don't know how well it's going to go. Like already I can see some complications, but I can see that there might be something to it. I don't know yet. And then I do another layer on top that's slightly brighter. And we're just going to go brighter. And we're going to change the tone a little bit. And we're just going to go on top there. So my goal is to kind of get this done quickly. So this is something that I'm playing around with. And I think it might be a good like solution to kind of getting a drawing done quickly. So 18 minutes in, I'm already ahead of schedule with this drawing. So I might be done in under 30 minutes. That'd be so good. But I'd feel like because it was so quick, I'd feel like I was cheating myself. Because I'm so used to getting a drawing done in roughly 35 to 40 minutes that doing something that's under 30 minutes is it's only when things go really, really smoothly. And I'm making every decision correct with the drawing. But I think I've kind of dialed in this style that I can kind of create a strategy. So I think I have a strategy for it that's working, that's going to work. So as you can see, I'm just slowly just adding more tone to it. Just adding a little bit of tone. I don't really like that. Kind of move it this way. Slowly make it, not tone, but making it lighter as I add another layer. So you have this layer right here. You have this layer. And then the base layer. And then this is a lighter layer right here. And this is something I've been kind of playing around with. And I think because of my time limit that I have today, I think I may have mastered it. No, I don't have mastered it, but I definitely have come to a solution that might be feasible. So now that I have this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I'm going to zoom out real quick. It's glitching. We have glitches. We zoom out. We're at 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. We're gonna, gosh darn it. There we go. We're gonna kind of darken up some of these areas. No, that's too dark. I don't like that. Darken it up a little bit, and really darken over here a little bit, especially on the right side of the cactus. Really darken it up. You know, really get that dark tone. And over here, I'm going to darken this up a little bit, make like a coarse shadow. And then this is where I add the on the right side. I always tend to make the light source on the top left or on the left side, and then have like a cast shadow on the right side. It's probably because I'm right-handed. I don't know. I don't have a reason why I do that. It's like I kind of default to that angle, because it's kind of easier for me. All right, so now is on top of this, what we're gonna do is one more layer, and then we're gonna put thorns. And this layer is gonna be like a layer that I incorporate my hand's getting numb. The pigments. So this is gonna have a little bit of pink on it. You know, a little bit of pink right here, like a lighter pink. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good on traditional drawing. I just don't. They just take me forever to do. You know, really appreciate it. I it's just like I just don't. I don't sell the drawings that often, so I don't really. There's no motivation for me to like do them. I hate to say that. You know, I hate saying it. But like after a while, when you start drawing, if you're doing a draw in a day like me, and you're doing 100 drawings in 100 days, you don't have like you got to have a flat file to hold 18 by 24-inch drawings, and yeah, I don't have a flat file to hold that size drawing at all. So we're gonna do like a dark purple here. So what all I'm doing now is kind of adding some of the the surrounding tone. Surrounding tone. To kind of incorporate the foreground and background. So here we go. So case point, like I'm going to take so this is what's happening. So I test this color right here, and then I find out where it is on my color wheel, and then I test this color right here, and then I do like a mixture. So if I add a little bit right here, so you see that color right there, that's a darker version of this color right here. So that's what I typically do, is like I'm just adding kind of like local color, so that it like it works a little bit better with the surrounding area. So like there's it's more unified because the color coordination, the background is affecting the foreground elements. Well, from the best way for realistic is just go incredibly slow. You know, that's like one of the best way to be as realistic as possible. Like you got to be willing to spend like 40 hours on a drawing, you know, or more. I don't know. And I think that's it. What I'll do here is I'll go over here and we'll take some local color here. Okay. And do this and kind of put a little bit of local color. See that little bit blue, a little bit of local color right here. And maybe even add some more of that blue right here a little bit blue right here, and a little bit like blue right here. And then that's it. Very simple. We're at 25 minutes. Now, that's also with talking with everyone that's watching, which is awesome. So that means time is really good. I say that now, and then all of a sudden I start doing the the thorns, and all of a sudden, like, oh my gosh, what happened? Oh gosh, that'd be terrible. Okay, so I usually do thorns at 12 pixels, 12 or 13 pixels. We're gonna do 12 pixels. No, let's do 13. No, 12. Let's do 12. And then we're gonna go. We're just zoom in slightly, not too much. Thank you, thank you. It was great talking with you as well. I'm almost done. So as you can see, we're gonna add some thorns here. I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna do like wide spaced thorns. I'm gonna kind of do like an old school version of thorns, like the thorns that I was doing in my first few drawings, where I was putting very few thorns. I didn't put a lot, although I feel like I'm getting kind of like I'm doing these thorns in like lines. They're like lines of thorns, so I might do that. Kind of zigzag them a little bit, like this. All right, get this one right here. So the less thorns, the better for me at this time frame. But as you can see, if you've watched my previous drawings, I just figured out, I just kind of like had like a breakthrough here, fellas. I just had a breakthrough. I just discovered that I can kind of skip a whole step and just do this and still get a drawing done in under 30 minutes or close to under 30 minutes. Actually, the drawing probably took less than 30 minutes because I also had the intro, which was about a minute. I say it's under 30 minutes, and all of a sudden it like I like slow down on my thorns, and then I can feel I'm red knuckling it right now. That's how not stressed, but that's how like anxious I am. All right, do the same thing here, kind of. Get this done here. Almost this adding thorns here. I'm trying to space them without being a little like being too much, too dramatic, because I have a tendency to go overboard with my thorns. Like I'll just go everywhere, So I try to avoid putting too many thorns. There you go. I think that's done. And then we're gonna move to this one. Put a thorn right there. Just a happy one right here. How about a thorn right here? How about one right here? Just kind of like you try to be loose, but like as I am working on this, there's a little bit of anxiety. Oh, 29 minutes. Oh no. We got to finish it. Can I finish it in a minute left? I can feel my hand like locking up like grr. And we're done. Sub 30 minutes. That is amazing, folks. Zoom in right here. Go right in this right corner here. And we're going to type in, we're going to go P. Actually, we're going to use yellow. We go P. All right, 1 second. Let's see my history. I got to open up the history for a second. Brush tool. Brush tool. Where's the brush at? Oh. Brush tool, brush, 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 brush. Okay, we'll go right here. Now, let's zoom in and type in P 21 190 out of 200. There we go. 190 out of 200. And that is it, friends. Let me hit the time lapse right here. Let's zoom out here for a second. All right. That is it. Basically 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and I got to get going real soon. I got to do a few things before I got to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this content, if you also like artist interviews and you like live streams, don't forget to subscribe to the art channel. I really do appreciate you, and look forward to having another art giveaway real soon. I just got to make sure that my piece that I sent has been shipped and the person received it. So once that's done, I'll start another art giveaway. Thank you so much. I got to get going. This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world. Cheers.